Hello, you're listening to Count Richard Von Coudenhove Kalergi, just outside RTE here, down with Gemma protest about RTE and fake news. And unfortunately, turnout isn't particularly good. But I suppose at short notice, it's very hard for people to organise themselves. But look, what can you do? I just hope more people wake up and pay attention to what's going on. There's only about 15 to 20 people here. A few of them have gone already. And it's now coming to 7:30, so thanks for listening, and I hope more people show up next time. Talk to you later. Bye bye. It's the anti-corruption banner here, just outside RTE now. It's a nice shot there outside the banner there. Everybody. Good stuff. Well done. I'm going in there now, don't worry. It's fee.
Propaganda! RTE! Do not pay that license fee! Propaganda! RTE! Do not pay the license fee!
Very good. Yeah, folks, there we go. Lovely rainbow flag there. Isn't that lovely? Do you want to move up, lads? What do you think?
Hi, Dandy. RTA. RTA. What? Everything's playing out around this house and that. Near the police.
Institutions, you're funded by the Irish people.
I'm going to back. Speak up, come on. Danny Balls is between two
You
years.
have to. Well, there's no need to be. Like that's not acceptable.
You know what I mean?
No, that is not an acceptable way to speak.
I
Sorry.
feel strongly about it.
Well, I don't care.
Apologise.
Please.
Apologise.
We want to find out why. I don't know who this man is using this language. I want to know why a paedophile is being protected by this institution, a man who gang raped a child. Now, can you please go in and get whoever is editing the news tonight? Is he going to make an apology to the Irish people and say, we forgot to mention that this man was involved in a gang rape of a child? Thank you. That's fine. That's all
Thank
we
you.
want.
Propaganda RTE, do not pay your license fee. Propaganda RTE, do not pay your license fee. Propaganda RTE, do not pay your license fee.
We're not warned that our children were in danger for 4 years while these 3 rapists walked the streets. And it was hidden by a disgusting judge because one of them named, I'll name him now to you in a minute because it's on the piece of paper, his name is too hard to say. One of them had a football career ahead of him. So just because he had this future ahead of him, what did they do? They put a gag on every newspaper in Ireland. Erica, get that out for me, will you, that name? I want to name and shame this evil, vile son of a bitch that took a little 14-year-old schoolgirl, got his 2 friends to hold her down in the woods while he viciously raped her. And a judge told him his bloody well future in football was more important to that child's future. His future in football was more important. How dare they do that to our children here in Ireland? How dare they? The audacity of that judge to say his football career was more important. How dare he? Oh my God, the people of Ireland are not going to sit back and allow this to happen.
Okay, so I'm just going to go live now. So we have a few hundred people. Okay. Okay, so we're still live outside RTE here tonight. We want to know why it is that this institution has failed to inform the Irish people who are still stupid enough to watch it about a convicted paedophile who was involved in the gang rape of a child. They have published a story today about a Nigerian Muslim footballer who has left the country in a hurry, it would appear. It seems that many of the sports reporters around Ireland are devastated at the sudden departure from our country by this paedophile gang rapist, and they are not telling the public that in fact he was a convicted rapist of a child. So the Irish people are paying for this institution here, and we have a right to know why they're keeping this important detail from those who are listening and viewing. So we have asked the security man here, he's just inside, to go in, to speak to whoever is editing the news tonight, and to inform us as to why it is RTE left out this incredibly important detail about this footballer whose departure they're devastated about, it would appear, and he's going to be a big loss to Waterford Football Club, but they have failed to mention that he is a gang rapist. So we're just waiting now for an answer. Okay, so this man we've asked to give us an answer. He went upstairs and now we assume he has an answer from the news editor. Email or concerns? Email. Well, that's cowardice now. That is. So John Williams, this man has mentioned John Williams. Of course, John Williams is the man in charge here. John Williams was sent in here as part of the globalist agenda from the BBC. He's known for his, in inverted commas, titanic rages. And I believe that there is a reign of, well, I don't want to say bullying, but John Williams clearly thinks he is someone not to be messed with. I believe he is a Liverpudlian actually, and why it is he was brought in here to be in charge of the national broadcaster's news output is beyond me, because I'm curious of all of them. From the BBC, Jimmy Savile used to walk through these doors. The red carpet would be rolled out for him. He'd be on the Late Late Show. Any of us who were children at the time remember it. It was well known in media circles that Jimmy Savile was a violent, vicious paedophile, but he was always welcome here in RTE, as were so many. And in fact, they have produced their own, one of whom was convicted in Britain last year, and he's back unserved. So we're having a dignified protest here. It'll be we've had many at this stage. We get lots of support from people on the N11.
Get their license renewed so they could collect television licenses. So it's illegal.
Well, they're not providing a public service.
No.
It's based on, they're supposed to be serving the public, but they serve the elite. So
they're doing what they're putting out what they're told to put out. I mean, protecting rapists, knowing that there was other small children in that area, and not warning the people of the area that the children was at risk.
but this man has been
How sick
protected
is
by
that?
every member, like the judicial. Their penalty points wiped,
Right.
and I'm still waiting for an answer.
Did you email them?
I emailed, I rang,
Aw.
yeah, and they just no, they never got back.
The
So-
problem is who decides what's fake news, and that's the danger.
Well, thousands of people watching this later today, so
You can let the bosses know people are gathering slowly but surely around the country.
should look EastEnders.
No,
I mean,
we got-
isn't that great? That's the best they can put on.
Enforce.
EastEnders. They won't produce any decent Irish output, and the rainbow flag. That's just.
But that's for Leo. Good old Leo.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll walk back out, will we?
Yeah,
Are we happy to
Okay.
Yeah.
make our point?
You know, we let them know that we think about it.